Well, first up, we've got the Scottie Scheffler arrest.
Let's do it.
And our previous video about Olympic golf hopefuls had covered the possibility of Scheffler winning it all for the U.S.
Yes.
And unfortunately, right around the time that we filmed that episode, Scheffler was getting arrested.
Wow.
The arrest happened right before the PGA Championship at the Valhalla Golf Club in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
And Scottie was charged with second-degree assault of a police officer, third-degree criminal mischief, reckless driving, and disregarding traffic signals from an officer directing traffic. So the first question is, can he overcome this hurdle and still make it to the Olympics?
I'm not gonna lie, man. It's not looking too good. I mean, especially when you're dealing with the police. That's just something that I don't know. And I don't know. That's only thing that'll work is if he was privileged and he kind of had a way with it, but I don't know, man. I don't know if he's gonna make it. And then the Olympics is right around the corner too. I mean, it really just depends how everything in court and that goes. I mean, what do you think he was thinking with this, man? I mean,
I think he was just trying to get to the course and maybe trying to get in early and relax a little bit and hit some balls, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it was his intent to hurt a law enforcement
hurt anybody. Yeah, I don't think so either. Like I said, he doesn't look like the type that'll just try to hurt somebody. You know what I mean?
And sometimes the charges, they look worse on paper
than
the actual
definitely.
situation.
They definitely try to overdo it.
You think that could be the case
here? Most definitely. So, and we finna pull up the clip, you guys, of kind of just how the incident went. And before we play it, who do we need to tag? Because we don't want to get copyrighted. Who do we need to...
I know the Associated Press came out with this video. It's an AP video, and I think it was possibly an ESPN reporter or a maybe just somebody from the general press.
I'm trying to find the... I guess
here we go. I think
this one?
That's dash cam from someone. And this is an Inside Edition video?
Yeah. It's just released police...
So let's check it out, you guys.
Save up to 50% on summer special buys at Bassett.
It's just released police dash cam footage of the world's #1 golfer, Scottie Scheffler, being led away under arrest. Wow. And this video, recorded from across the street by a traffic camera, shows Louisville police cuffing Scheffler. The videos were released today after the city's police chief and mayor revealed that the cop who was allegedly dragged by Scheffler's car did not have his body-worn camera turned on.
We understand the seriousness of the failure to capture this interaction, which is why our officer has received corrective action for this policy violation.
Scheffler was arrested after trying to drive around the scene of a fatal accident as he was driving to the PGA Championship last week. He called his arrest a big misunderstanding.
Scottie Scheffler didn't do anything wrong. We're not interested in settling the case. We will either try it or it'll be dismissed.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Yeah, and what is pretty interesting is the fact that the officer who had originally detained Scheffler had left the camera off. Do you think this could serve as a reminder for law enforcement to follow their protocols?
I mean, yeah, definitely. And it's so many situations like that that's non-related sports where these cops leave their but they usually get away with it. You know what I mean? So hopefully this can be a lesson for them, because you know cops aren't always in the right. You know what I mean? So
they're human just like everyone else. They can make mistakes.
Exactly. So I think he'll still make it.
Yeah, a quote here from Scheffler. He said, "When they got me out of the car, it was very chaotic. I said, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get to my tee time, and things escalated. It was chaotic. It's dark. It's raining. They had just had an accident, and I didn't know it was fatal. My heart goes out to the family, but at no point did I try to name drop myself to defuse the situation."
Yeah.
And I know celebrity status probably helped for his swift release, although he was very calm. Do you think that probably also helped?
Yeah. Being calm and militant, because, I mean, if you were the type to get out, point, yell, do all this other stuff, then they will probably try to hold you in longer and say, oh, you know, he was really aggressive with us. And
doesn't help any situation.
Yeah, definitely.
I believe that he probably didn't try to name drop, and there's no mention that he tried to in the press. Do you think maybe he should have tried to get out of the arrest?
Yeah. But like I said, it's dark, it's raining. I don't think anybody in that situation really wants to deal with the police. in that matter. I know we see videos, but I know in real timing, probably not.
Yeah, and he had said that it was a big misunderstanding. And so this might, do you think this will affect his Olympic hopes or probably not?
No, I think they'll find a way to get off his record, and yeah, like I said, long as it doesn't affect his play, I'm good. You know.
And we had mentioned him in our previous Olympic golf video,
Yeah, we
but
did.
I kind of like Xander Schauffele. In Xander's most impressive season of his career, and in the unofficial second best golfer in the world after Scheffler, Xander's first major came at the age of 30, and the sky is the limit. So, you know, taking a look at the legendary Phil Mickelson, he won after the age of 33 and ended up winning 6 of those.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a possibility for Xander to stand out.
For sure.
Do you think Scotty should be worried about Xander?
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna. It's not gonna be a cakewalk with him. But I feel like it's anybody's game from that point. But Scheffler, you know, like I said, it's just something we'll have to see.
Yeah, something interesting about Scheffler. He is an investor in the Texas pickleball team, the Texas Ranchers.
Yeah.
So if he ever stops playing golf, could pickleball be something he could fall back on?
It could definitely be something you fall back on. And build, you know, with his famous name, he can make that kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I agree. We'll see what happens leading up to the Olympics, but I think we're going to see both Xander and Scotty on the U.S. Olympic team.
Most definitely. Y'all let us know.
And then up next, J&J Sports, coming to y'all with more in 2024.